This extraordinary journey was introduced to him by an acquaintance who noticed striking similarities between his own NDE and the stories shared on this platform. As he explored the content she shared and delved into others, it was like having his lifelong quest for understanding suddenly validated. For years he had tried to dismiss his own experience, believing it was merely a dream, a secret he rarely shared with anyone except for a trusted few, including the person who introduced him to these eye-opening accounts. His NDE unfolded shortly after his 30th birthday, just after the passing of his mother. Being without close family, he took on the solemn responsibility of arranging her funeral by himself. The stress it brought was unexpected. Raised as an only child by his mother, practice considered taboo at the time, her journey was one of relentless determination. Even her own parents had suggested giving him up for adoption. Nevertheless, she defied that fate, gave birth to him, and worked tirelessly as a waitress to provide for both of them. By the time he reached 28, she was diagnosed with cancer, and by his 30th year, she had passed away. The day of her funeral arrangements had been all-consuming, and the night found him in bed, struggling with both financial worries and profound grief. As he lay there, tears soaking the sheets, exhaustion overcame him, and he drifted into a deep sleep. However, his awakening was abrupt, accompanied by severe chest pain. Desperation led him to the medicine cabinet in the bathroom, but he collapsed on the way back to bed. Yet, as consciousness slipped away, he found himself floating above his lifeless body. A strange detachment came over him. The physical form below held no attraction, its impermanence evident. Then, an extraordinary sight appeared. Tunnel. A transcendent passageway materialized above the bathroom doorway, drawing him in. Driven by an irresistible force, he moved forward, joining others who resembled radiant orbs, all pulled inexorably toward a distant, brilliant light. In that profound moment, the mysteries of the universe unfolded before him. An advanced understanding of mathematics, science, and history flooded his awareness. The radiant light, his true origin, extended its radiant embrace. He shed all negativity and suffering, replaced by an overwhelming love. A boundless affection. It expanded as he approached the source, a source not constrained by mere beginnings, but encompassing eternity and infinity, transcending the constraints of time. In this realm where time held no sway, our protagonist felt a deep connection with the radiant brilliance, merging his boundless essence with its force. Amid countless other radiant orbs engaged in the same transcendent union, he was suddenly drawn into an expansive white space without clear boundaries, doors, or windows. Here, conventional time had no hold, and physical needs like hunger and thirst faded. Instead, his focus shifted to intricate mathematical calculations, a quest to decipher the universe's mysteries. In the midst of this contemplation, a towering angelic figure appeared. Standing nearly 9 feet tall, broad-shouldered, clad in a flowing white robe cinched with a gleaming golden belt, the angel greeted him with a warm smile and a seemingly familiar remark, "You again?" Perplexed, our protagonist questioned the celestial being's meaning behind "you again." The angel revealed that he had been in this ethereal realm before and had chosen to return to Earth. Memory erased upon departing Earth initially, souls often opted to begin their earthly journey anew. Earth represented the crucible of existence, the most challenging dimension where souls could choose whether to retain or relinquish memories of this realm. Baffled, he inquired, "Why did I choose to come back?" The angel's smile deepened, responding simply, "You must have had your reasons. Perhaps some unfulfilled purpose on Earth or the magnetic pull of loved ones drew him back. Regardless, a choice was made, laden with profound consequences." As the angel expounded, his understanding of life, death, and the cosmos expanded. His time in the white expanse bestowed a new perspective. Although yearning to reunite with the radiant source, he recognized his unique path. Emphasizing free will, the angel stressed that the decision and its purpose rested solely with him. No soul was compelled to leave the afterlife. Yet, the angel couldn't clarify why he chose to return to Earth, only revealing that he had made this choice twice before. Confounded, he expressed his bewilderment, questioning how he could decide without understanding his initial choice. In response, the angel presented a contract, an agreement made before his earthly journey. Within its sacred text were the objectives he set for himself. Reading the contract, memories of his desire to depart for Earth and return began to resurface. He chose to return, believing that preserving his true home's memory would aid in achieving his earthly goals. A warrior embracing life's challenges out of duty to face its toughest trials. As the realization settled within him, he felt drawn toward a new journey where the memories of his true home remained undisturbed. Awakening on the floor, he experienced a peculiar sensation, feeling out of sync with his own body. The chest pains that once tormented him had vanished, replaced by a profound and consuming grief that overshadowed even his yearning for his mother's comforting presence. His soul craved something beyond the mundane, a beacon of light amidst the darkness. Plunging into deep despair, he found himself in an abyss of sorrow that seemed bottomless. Eating and sleeping became alien concepts, and daily tasks felt insurmountable. Slowly, the shroud of depression began to lift, yet doubt lingered like a persistent mist. Was what he had experienced real? Over the years, he shared his story with friends, eager to hear their reactions. Some dismissed it as a mere dream, attributing his visions to the fall and subsequent trauma. Only one confidant believed it was a genuine near-death experience, an idea he initially struggled to accept. However, he now stands convinced that the vision held truth, finding solace in the belief that his mother has transitioned to a realm of incredible beauty awaiting us all. Though he yearns for a life review akin to the one he glimpsed, he keeps the details of his self-assigned life tasks private, shielding them from others' judgment. His memories of the angelic conversation may be imperfect, as time can distort our recollections. He expresses gratitude for the opportunity to share his near-death encounter here, asking that his story be